do 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 do. Hey yo, what's up everyone? And welcome back to Poppy Playtime, Chapter 1 on the PlayStation 5. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Woohoo! Without further ado, I think it's finally time we play all these games with you. Hey yo everyone. I don't know. Before Chapter 4 was gonna come out, I'm like, yay, why don't we just play all the Poppy Playtime games on PS5, right? And I never got around to do it. So you know what? We're just gonna do it today. We're gonna play Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, then Chapter 4, and then you know what? If we have enough time, we'll see if we can platinum Chapter 4. And then the best way to celebrate this franchise, we delete them all afterwards. So yeah. So let's see. Chapter 1, the greatest chapter of all time, right? The one that started off. If anything, we'll actually see the differences between each chapter, especially with the settings, because I think they change their sensitivity every other game, and that's not good. We're just gonna keep everything the same. Brightness, motion blur. FOV 80? I guess we should, I don't know. Why is it at 80? Camera speed 50? Oh god. Maybe we just keep everything the same other than audio. I think that makes the most sense. Apply settings? Cool. If it's too loud, then, you know, we'll turn it down. But without further ado, it's time to go into Play Care with you. Hello, Vincent Morris. How you doing? Chapter 1, a tight squeeze. If anything, this will help us also gather the lore of Poppy Playtime while we get excited for Chapter 5 or whatever. So, just give me one moment to get everything going, and then, yeah, we're just going to be playing Poppy Playtime all day today. So, if you guys want to talk about spoilers, Easter eggs, fun facts, your appreciation or love for the series or franchise, you're more than welcome to, alright? When we get to Chapter 4, though, that's when I might try and focus on the game, just because I do want to try and get that platinum. So, but yeah, we're all going to work together as a team. You know why? Because we are destruction. Wahoo! A tight squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally returned to the factory many years after everyone within disappeared.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her.
All the questions, Vincent. So you know what? I want you to give me all the answers, all right? Especially answers to questions I never asked. But please, if there's any stream to, like, I don't know, gush about the franchise, it's probably this one. Just because, real shit, after we finish Chapter 4, I don't think I'm playing Poppy until Chapter 5 comes back. Or comes out. My question I have for you is, what's your favorite chapter?
Of course, Poppy.
If anything, I should make that like an actual poll.
Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy
the poll would be better if I could actually, like, go from game to game. By the time I finish the poll, I'm all, like, I make the poll, the game's already gonna be done, because this is only, like, what, a 10-minute game?
Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come
Even
visit
the dolls
the
are like,
factory.
no.
We can't...
Was this video sent to us? That's my first question too. Was this video sent to us? Because I thought it was a note that we got. I thought it was, yeah. Okay, so wait. Oh, we got a note and a tape. Okay, you see, you don't even have to write. Now you see some of these questions, I might get answers to by playing the game. Oh my God, imagine that, and not watching like a YouTube video and just like playing the game and finding out the lore on your own. Crazy concept. Actual question: when did Chapter 1 come out? Like on PC? How long has it been since Huggy Wuggy has infested our world? I don't know why it's so dark. It's trying to be a scary game when it's not. But you know, if I turn up the brightness, then people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're scared." But I'm like, no, I just want to see this. I just want to see the environment because, like, yeah, cool. You know what? We'll leave it to the chat. Is it too dork? Is it too dork? You let me know. If it's too dork, we turn it up.
Hi.
The chat is the
my
ruler
name
of the
is
stream.
Wade Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're
2021? 4 years?
Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we
can
close
say,
the
alright,
factory
cool.
for the day.
Everyone blame Vincent if it's too dark, alright?
Just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Alright, 2 more questions now. We're gonna have a lot of questions, so I'm glad you're here. Number 1, do you think the authorities will actually, like, show up at the end of the franchise? Like, considering that the motion trigger has been activated, 911 is on their way to this factory, right? Unless they completely forgot about this tape by the time Chapter 5 or 6 comes out. So, like, could the ending possibly be, like, I mean, boring, but, like, the factory is burning down or something, and then we get saved by, like, the firefighters or the police? I don't know. Otherwise, that line was just pure bull, right? And, the other one, they said there's lots of, like, I don't know, booby traps? Are they talking about, like, the toys? Because I don't remember many booby traps, to prevent me from progressing through the game. It was more so puzzles, but I don't think it was, yeah. That's a cute puzzle, though. I will say that. Candy cat! I almost said candy cadet. You know, I did always wonder, like, where did these, like, small toys go? And hidden motion triggers. I mean, well, I guess it's super hidden, then it's not gonna get me, right? Well, we'll see how many motion triggers we set off during the playthrough. But, yeah, I was always like, where's the little huggies? And I guess we actually see them in Chapter 4, in that, like, sanctuary area. So, blue, pink, yellow, red. Look at that, RTX. RTX! But no glass stepping sound effect. Sad. What have you been playing, Vincent? Any new indie hard games you're excited for? Or just, like, big games? I already forgot, what was it? Red something something something. Oh, I was even... okay, blue, pink, yellow, red. Oops. It'd be cool if this puzzle was always random every time. Yeah, I kind of have doubts about the authorities as well, but you know, it would be funny if they're the ones that actually save us from this facility. Okay, I guess I'm just bad with colors. Kindergarten? Tell me about it. Is it like a indie horror game in like a kindergarten area? Kind of like Garten of Banban? Green, not blue? Oh, okay. You know, that makes a little more sense. I might be colorblind, but no, I was looking at the front of the train and I saw that little blue, right? So that's where I got thrown off. You know what? This is actually a hard game. 30-year-olds actually cannot play these kids' games. I'm telling you right now. Give me Mario. I can play that. Green, pink, yellow, red. Spoilers! Ban Vincent. You weren't supposed to tell me that until 20 minutes later. That's how we make a 10-minute playthrough into a 2-hour playthrough. But no, thank you very much for that. You see, if I had the brightness turned up, I would have been able to see that. No GG's. Alright. Green, pink, yellow, red. Woo! I think they changed how the autosave logo looks like. This is why we're starting with the first game and just playing all of them today. Let's see like what HUD changes they decided to do. I don't see no blood on that toy, therefore that's an actual toy. That's how you know if it's a toy or if it's like a kid toy. If there's blood, real. If no blood, then you're okay. Also, is it just me or did our character get taller throughout the games? Like I feel like we're always looking up at the TV, and then in the other chapters we're like looking down. Did we get taller? You just stick it through the hand, you know, kind of like Patrick putting the jellyfishing wand through Squidward's hand. BS. If I try grabbing one of like the toys, I can't just rip the head apart. This firmly graphics. But also, yeah, you're telling me the grab pack is so strong I can just rip limbs off? Bruh. There better be an upgrade in Chapter 5 where like we could just rip off like the limbs of Huggy Wuggy. Hey, come on. You're telling me this is strong enough to like rip apart like bone and muscle but not felt? Okay. Okay, can't you do like weird glitches by like jumping up on stuff like that? Accurate, accurate. Usually you're not supposed to be able to go back on those. The real life ones. Oh my god, scary! Scary! No, please, seriously guys, if it gets too dark, let me know, alright? I don't care. I'm not gonna get scared. But it's also pretty dork. If anything, maybe if I freaking... Doesn't help that, like, windows open. You know, we gotta turn into a indie horror game streamer, right? We gotta close all the windows. We gotta turn all the lights. We gotta basically pretend like we're living in the Batcave, right? Alright. Actually, funny enough, turning everything all dark makes this a bit more brighter, so cool. Obligatory give Huggy a high five. Nice. I think that actually is a trophy. The real question is, am I going to read all this? Huggy Wuggy, 1984. Playtime Co. has designed hundreds of distinct toys, but none connected with people more than that of Huggy Wuggy. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, aimed to create a toy which could hug you forever. As is always true, Playtime Co.'s four-step process to creating the most lifelike toys was a success! With a bit of string and polyester, our lovable blue pal Huggy was brought to life. Huggy Wuggy has gone on to be Playtime Co.'s most popular and best-selling toy so far. At least until Chapter 2 and 3 come out, then we're gonna say it was technically the Smiling Critters. And then when Chapter 4 comes out, we're gonna say it was actually like a Pianosaurus. And then when Chapter 5 comes out, we're actually gonna say it was Huggy all along. So that is one thing. I mean, you can make fun of this franchise or series for, but I mean, someone could be like, well, they didn't know, they didn't think that far ahead. And I mean, I say maybe you shouldn't make a story game unless you have your story made up. With one of the Huggy skins from Project Playtime called Killy Willy? I don't like that name. I like to imagine it was a rejected name that Mob found in Scott's files. And Scott's files? For what? Also Killy Willy? Rip off their limbs. Oh, there's some in here. Are you alive? It's alive. Oh yeah, the first puzzle. As soon as Huggy like brought a key out of nowhere, that's when we should have just left. As in Scott Cawthon, if William Afton was once called Killy Willy? Oh, is that canon? Or is that like a fan name? Alright, do be kind to others, show up on time, not hide behind the doors to scare Leaf Pierre. Don't stay past 8 p.m. Misuse company time, tamper with machinery, entering innovation wing without authorization. Question, are these the like NFT pictures that like ravaged the first 2 years of Poppy Playtime? It's a funny name. Grab to the divert the power. I guess the area will just get brighter over time. Where did Huggy go? Huggy gave us the GG. Make a friend. Candy cane. Yum! Elevate. Stairway to hell! Isn't there like steam that breaks? Yeah, there we go. They really like doing that jump scare. Videotape. Remember to take breaks. Breaks longer than 10 minutes are not permitted. Weird how there's no... Oh, I guess there is an inventory system. Nice, look at that. Well, the RTX is pretty good on the first chapter. Like I said, I remember a videotape being somewhere here, right? Might be on the other side. Put those power stones into the machine. I'll find that tape, don't worry. And if I can't find it, that's when you guys will help me find it. Maybe the tape was like in between here. Rich and Avery. There we go.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all on brand, but... It's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid hockey boxes!
Rich.
Kind of cute that they were already talking about the orphanage in Chapter 1, eh?
Right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
We'll make it a word. When I first heard this tape, I thought like, oh, the company is, you know, giving money to the local orphanages around the area, right? I didn't think that there was a fucking orphanage underneath this facility, but you know. That's where you would place an orphanage, right? Deep, deep, deep underground? Nice. Isn't Huggy supposed to like appear somewhere up there? There's a couple of spots where Huggy can actually, like, I don't know, spook you, but you gotta have to be, like, in this area. Oh, is it? Okay, I was gonna say, isn't this the chase? No, not yet. Thank goodness. Oh, the second time? Okay, cute. I was gonna say, I remember being able to go up there. We're halfway done the game, aren't we? Lighting makes it scarier. Also, if this wasn't broken, we would be trapped here forever. So we're kind of cool, lucky. Well, actually, yeah, no, we would be trapped here forever. Make a Friend, 1960, our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet of all the amazing things that he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold on the market to this day. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts, and it will then paint, assemble, and do a quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labor. This machine can do all that and more. Can, like, break my back? What? I probably would. Look at that shit. I'm gonna hope the next chapters get brighter, because like this is some shit. You don't die if you fall from that, right? No, you just take it. Arnold from Secret of Mimic can't jump more than 2 feet.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever.
If I was the interviewer, I don't know
They
if I would
think
hire
so.
her. I'm like,
some trees
you're
that can
kind of
stay alive
quirky.
even while being way older than
That's
the
not the
person.
question I asked you.
I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
Not die, just some sort of blur with what sounded like a crack. What, in Secret of Mimic? Because, like, if you fall from a great height in that game, it says game over, right? You just straight up die. Oh, I have to, like, hold this. No? Oh, okay, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, I mean, do we die? No, well, yeah, in this game your character doesn't die. You just take no damage. Unless you're talking about the PC version gives you like a blur and what sounds like a crack. Because on the PlayStation, yeah, you just drop down and nothing. Weird. I believe you. If anything, you know, like I said, I'm playing the PS5 version, so there might be some differences between the two. Whoops. This was a quirky puzzle. What's that ball? Cool. I don't even know why I grabbed that. It's dumb. It's dumb. Why are you mad, Gaming Station? Why are you mad? You want to play Marvel Rivals? You want to switch to that right now? Now the announcer and doll heads in the Poppy commercial were different when this first came out. Yeah, you didn't really tell me much about what's like going on, man. All I know is that you might not be able to play the new season tomorrow, and that sucks. But I mean, the season is like 3 months long, so you will be able to play it, just maybe not like day one. And you know what? Like I always say, maybe you should wait because day one updates break the game. So you know what? Maybe tomorrow is gonna be the worst day to play Marvel Rivals. The announcer and Dollheads in the Poppy commercial were different in the first time? Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, okay, well. I promise you on that day we can play all day if you want. I'll say, hey there, Ann, do you see the boxes behind the machine? Let's go to the boxes behind the machine and check it out. I'm just waiting for this toy. But, oh, these boxes? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that. That's actually, like, great attention to detail. Let me see if I can, like, find a way to get over there and get a better look. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed that. Let's actually turn it a bit brighter so we can see what it looks like normally. Wow, brightness does not help that much in this game. Whoa! It's like a racetrack down there. What do you mean with what? Yeah, no. I might have gotten myself stuck. Oh, we're good, we're good. Apparently. Cappy seems to be the only toy in Chapter 1 without a debut year? Fostering happiness. Adopt an orphan today! The Playtime Co. Foster and Adoptive Care Initiative strives to create permanency in the lives of orphan children by recruiting adoptive and foster parents within our own organization. We encourage all Playtime Co. employees to take part in our mission by fostering and adopting an orphan child. Participating employees may be eligible for additional benefits. This initiative helps children not only in the Midwest region. Midwest, we know where we are. But also orphans found orphans around the world. Every child deserves a chance at a new life. Also, Gaming Station can't live in the past, alright? You just tell me a day you want me to play and I'll play. So if you say 4 days from now, we'll do it, alright? Otherwise, I'll probably do some dumb shit like play all of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, like we're doing today. It was either this or play Fortnite in Marvel Rivals, and I have no team, so I'm just gonna play this by myself. Huggy coming! That's a big guy. This should rip off your arm. This should rip off your arm. He's chasing me, right? Shit. GG. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. You win. You win. You win. You win. Oh, okay. I was like, well, I'm screwed. Well, it's actually kind of tense. Where is he? I thought I was gonna like get a chance to like see him walk to me a little bit, and I can bring him down. No, it's scripted where you gotta bring the box down even though you don't see him, because that makes sense. Whatever. GG.